Hey guys, Alatesh here. Wanted to spend just a couple of minutes talking about a direction that we're going to be going in. And the executive summary here is that direction is that I'm going to put my streaming on Twitch on hold for the time being and move my streaming off to a different platform. In this case, the one that I've selected to give a college try to is Mixer. So this is going to persist for at least a little while. You know, obviously watch this space for updates. They will come down the pipe. But really the issues that I have and the reason that I've come to this decision is that I have a very large problem with Twitch as a social platform. So when the whole thing was started out with Justin TV and then later with Twitch, it was all about gaming. It was about gaming content, gaming news, gaming podcasts, all that kind of fun stuff. But Twitch, in the pursuit of the almighty dollar, apparently, has decided that they are going to pursue other ideals and other things that are basically, they're not anything that I could stand behind. For those of you who are not aware, there's always some kind of breaking news with some kind of idiot on Twitch doing something appallingly and or scathingly stupid. I mean, just over the last couple of weeks, there was a streamer that chucked a cat behind her chair, you know, just in front of a live internet audience, presenting a horribly bad example of how one should reasonably treat their animals. And yeah, I mean, we could argue the minutia one way or another. No, it's not going to hurt the cat, and yes, most everybody watching knows that. But the fact is that being a public figure, being out there in the public eye, there is a slightly or significantly higher burden of responsibility to just not be a frickin' idiot. In addition to that, we've got other streamers out there, you know, engaging in reckless driving, once again in front of a live internet audience. And that's just more or less the tip of an extremely large iceberg. You're looking around Twitch and looking at the things that are popular in Twitch and looking at what comes up in various media regarding Twitch. It's not the triumphs of gamers, it's not the triumphs of gaming groups, it's not gaming commentary or anything related to gaming. It's all these frickin' morons that have discovered at some point that if they sit in front of a camera for long enough and engage in anything controversial, that they'll make an amazing payday out of the whole process of being on Twitch and going for a stream. Now, if Twitch had responded in a reasonable and rational manner, to be clear, these things can be fairly easily seen or fairly easily construed to be in violation of the terms of service. If Twitch had lifted a finger to actually go and regulate this kind of behavior or moderate this kind of behavior, I wouldn't be considering leaving because I enjoy what I do, and as a platform itself, I like Twitch, but the social climate of it is one that I don't even want to be a frickin' part of, because there's just simply a lack of moderation for some of these other things going on. Now, really, I feel that this is a very, very preventable thing on Twitch's end, but by the same token, they haven't prevented it because they're chasing dollars. And you know, Twitch is a company, they are a for-profit company, they are owned by Amazon, who's also a for-profit company, and probably one of the largest such companies on the planet, especially within the spaces that Amazon decides is going to go running in. And really, I will just take myself, my little brand, and my little community, and I'll just scoot on over to another platform that really is remaining true to its ideals of, hey guys, let's play some games, let's do some stuff, let's have an experience. The larger extrapolation here is that at some point, somebody, most likely streaming on Twitch, will do something so appallingly and scathingly stupid that they will manage to make major mainstream media. When that event happens to occur, not if, mind, when that event happens to occur, the problem is that all of us who are on Twitch for the things in which Twitch was originally founded to support will also be cast in a negative light. I don't want to be part of that. Yeah, it's not my bag. So really, the summary there is that I don't want my name, my face, my brand, my image, my community, my nothing associated with something that at the moment is just so lecherous, scandalous, and unethical as what Twitch has currently turned itself into. So what we're going to do is we're going to move everything over to the Mixer platform, mixer.com/Alatesh, and that's where I'll be streaming. Streaming schedule isn't going to change. I'm still looking at ways to get myself out there streaming some more because let's face it, it's an enjoyable prospect and process. And as far as Twitch is concerned, I will continue to keep an eye on the situation. You know, if Twitch manages to turn everything 180 degrees, I can most likely head back their direction. That is, unless, you know, Mixer has just sucked me in and I'm like, hey, this is cool. This is what I want to do and where I want to be. But we'll keep an eye on it. But yeah, for now, we're just going to proceed down the road, away from Twitch and away from the potential of falling under an extremely large shadow based on the stupidity of a couple of people, combined with what appears to be an totally, entirely unfair, unethical, and unreasonably biased moderation plan. So with that in mind, I will catch you guys Thursday night, Friday night, over on Mixer. Watch the space for more on that, looking at other ways to get in front of the camera, as mentioned. And yeah, guys, I will see you very soon. Have a good night.